here, and today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about sleep paralysis, what it is, the symptoms, my experience with it, and also some tips on how to overcome it. Now, let's start off on what is sleep paralysis. Well, what it is when a person that wakes up during REM sleep. REM sleep is a stage where you actually start to dream off, and your brain automatically paralyzes your body temporarily so that while you dream, you don't wind up hurting yourself doing rapid movements. So it's basically your own body protecting yourself from yourself. But anyways, people who suffer from sleep paralysis will wake up during this time and find themselves paralyzed, not able to move or speak or to even open their eyes. But of course, symptoms differ from one person to the other. I have talked to people who say that they can open their eyes during this time and would hear and see very strange things. My experience with it is that I will wake up during REM sleep, not able to move my body or to talk or to open my eyes. It feels very claustrophobic. It's almost like you were stuck in a box so tight that you cannot move at all. Almost like a coma state, I guess. And there were times that were very scary because I would wake up during this time with my neck in a very odd angle and would feel like I'm being smothered or hard to breathe. And it would last about a minute, the least, the most probably 5 minutes. And it would be very scary. There were times where I would panic and my heart would start to race, and it makes breathing a lot harder. And when I get out of it, I literally have to sit up to catch my breath. But through the years, I've learned to stay calm, to try to breathe deeper and slower, to start to slow down my heart rate. And I will wait it out. But recently, I had a friend that did some research on sleep paralysis and found out about this technique you can do to try to bring you out of it. The first time I heard it, I thought it was very silly, but I gave it a try and it worked for me. And the tip is that you would try to move your lower back, like arch your lower back. You know how when you're learning how to float on water and you're beginning to sink, the person would tell you to arch your back to make your body float back up on top of the water. Well, that's what you do. Now, you don't have to physically have to move your lower back, just by your tendons trying to move that way should bring you out of it. But now, I'm not trying to claim that this works for everyone, but it works for me. It actually brought me out immediately in seconds. So people who are suffering from sleep paralysis, I want you to try it, to arch your back while you're having the symptoms, just to see if it works for you. And if it does, put a comment below or a response video. If you have sleep paralysis, do the same. Leave a comment or make a response video to tell me about your story. So, bye!